What about now? I do think you should be able to hear me now. Yes. Ah, nice. No, I didn't have OBS set up correctly. It said default, and when I say default, it starts recording through my monitor. Makes sense, I know. But now I'm actually recording through my microphone, as you can hear. Okay, this is actually too much chat for me to keep up with. I'll get to you all in a second. I'm gonna start spading all the vehicles so we can actually look at them. Because as you can see, I have too much GE and too little mods. Also, the sound of the game itself might be a bit low, but the last time I did the stream, it was way too high and I ear-raped everyone, so I'm gonna start off a little bit lower this time and then tune it up if we need to do so. Do you hear anything in the hangar here other than my voice? My very soothing, beautiful voice, of course. That's not raspy to the ears at all. The new Hungarian vehicles. Well, I'm mostly gonna be looking at air, but I'm gonna be waiting for some other people to start pouring in, because otherwise I have to show you all 3 or 4 times. So I'm just gonna set up everything as everyone is joining the server. AIM-7M, it's all the same stuff as we are used to. Whoopla, that's one. On to Germany. Germany gets anything new. I'm just gonna... Yes, I am live. Losing GE speedrun, well, as you can tell, I have 6 million of them. So I should be fine for a bit. MiG-29 is already here. It's almost spaded. I just got the screenshot for this thing. That's why it took a little bit longer to actually get in the... get online. Don't worry, I got this GE from Gaijin. I did not buy 6 million Golden Eagles. It's also not from the free GE app that I might be sponsored with. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna get 6 million from that. It's a legit thing, but it's gonna take you some time. The best way to get GEs through them is through my giveaways, basically. Which I can only do once every so many GE. Can anyone tell me what the difference is between the AV8 or the FRS-1 and the FRS that we have? I'm gonna need to turn some music on, because this bitch kinda quiet. I don't really need the rocket pulse, do I? Possibly not. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a test run in the MiG-29, mostly to listen to the... Yeah, you're gonna have to turn your own music on, because I am not about to get copyright stricken, because I am using some music in the background. I am terribly sorry. So I advise you to turn on your own music, and that way you don't have to worry about mine. Incredible, I know. Unless you hear this, but I don't think you do. Now, do let me know. Is this arcade? Did I just join fucking arcade? No. Okay, good. Yeah, I saw that you could change the sound. How is the sound of the plane itself? Because I obviously can't hear it. Face reveal? Nah. Your mom, you don't need a face reveal. Not too loud? Because the last time I e-raped my entire chat and I started playing like 10 minutes in, so I e-raped like what, 10 people? Or 1000 people? Yeah, I have no sound. I can't hear it myself, so I'm gonna tune it up a bit. I thought it was an IR because I didn't hear anything. Alright. Now I can actually hear the game. That is indeed a skill issue. I'm just glad that the sound is actually fine. The MiG-29SMT actually does not have the first dead in history, definitely. The MiG-29, as you can tell, doesn't have a cockpit yet. Hellcat, no, I just started the stream itself. I think the delay is like, wait, I'm gonna count until I see it on my other screen. About 15 seconds, so it's okay. I can do a hand and a leg reveal, but I'll do it on Discord. Oh, that's why. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Keep in mind, these are gonna be ETs, and you can of course slave them to your IRST, but I'm just gonna dump fire them. See what they're like. Obviously in very close range like that, it's gonna be kinda not optimal. I do prefer the Russian sound a lot here over the American one. Oh, the game's already over basically. But lucky. No, it should be a bit better than the old MiG. I believe it has more thrust as well. Huh? Did y'all see a missile? I'm not coping, right? There was nothing there. I'm off to a great start. I thought it just didn't fire. Okay. Second death. Well, technically these aren't deaths because they aren't actually going on my stat card. Because this is the death server, you know. We are testing. There are no recorded deaths here. This is all for the sake of science. So these are suicides and not deaths. Okay, we have 1,000 people in like what, 20 minutes? God damn. I'm not used to this kind of audience, so I'm gonna be terribly sorry if I can't keep up with this chat. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of wild. Now, let's see how fast that reaches in. These missiles are gonna be absolutely disgusting. Yeah. Hey, I dodged the missile. That's the first one. I actually dodged the missile today, people. Let's see if we can kill this bozo. Oh, this F-14 is kinda... Oh, can we get an ER kill from point blank? Nope. I'm getting kinda bozoed, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's two of them here. Not gonna lie, this is hella sus. As long as that other one doesn't come in, I should be okay. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh. It's the ground. Yeah, I can't. There's too much! Oh, I'm just not allowed to play the game though. I'm just trying to get some some missile shots in, but I keep getting fucked. Thank you, Kumya. Kumja. Yeah, I am gonna make a proper video on these. I am kinda mid, you are right. I'm a terrible player that cuts all his footage together. You've discovered my secret. Yeah, the Gripen should come next batch. I mean, they have confirmed it, but I'm not really going by the how do you say it? Damn, I'm trying to re-chat, but it just moves so quickly that I can't keep up. Damn. Yeah, you're right. I can't cut my deaths for now. This is how I really am. I'm going 3 to 1 negative. I'm absolutely dog shit. But yeah, I'm gonna make a proper video on these things. Obviously. But I don't want to do it in the first dev server. That's why I mostly stream. So we can just look at it together. Because if I make a very in-depth video now, it's just gonna be obsolete in probably a week. I'm also running flares only, that's probably not helping either with the radar missiles. I look away for like 2 seconds and the entire chat is refreshed. Last time I streamed, I think my peak was 800 viewers. We have double that right now. It's actually kind of wild. I think it's been 6 months since the last stream. I really can't thank you all enough. It's kind of insane. There's something behind us. And let's bleed through. Are we going to get a 3v1 again? Oh, he got fucked. Can I get a lock on this bozo? Man, they really want me today, don't they? Now let's see if we can get invisible missile again. Am I going to get bozoed again? I'm getting bozoed again. That's an AIM-7M from behind. I'm actually getting fucked today. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, I don't have chaff. Of course I don't. I don't need to set that up. I just told you I don't have chaff. Yeah, I normally do take mixed, actually always. Because 30 flares is more than enough. I'm also gonna turn my music down because I can't hear shit. Probably gonna fly into something as I tap out. The lock range depends a little bit on what I'm shooting at. Some planes it's gets a lock from very far away, and from other planes, see, like this is for like 7 kilometers. But the F5E just now, it took like, is that gonna hit through the? Okay, it's not good. This is probably more R-73 range to be honest, but it's gonna hit regardless. I heard some people say that the flare resistance on the R-73s is ridiculous. I'm just trying some add-ons. I'm from the Netherlands. It's time for us to die in a head-on. I'm already out of fuel. Oh, what are we doing? As I say, I don't stream. But I'm actually gonna get started setting every 2,000 people. What the fuck? Oh. Alright. Let's actually take a bit of a quick look at everything now. Everyone is actually here. The dev so far looks kind of okay. But you know, it's dev. It's all subject to change, and I'm not really taking it serious. Because, well, it's subject to change. And I don't want to waste my time researching stuff to then see that it's not the case anymore. So let's take a quick look at the F-16. I'm just gonna take it out for one test flight. Those bots stood no chance, definitely. I'm actually gonna take some more fuel this time. The issue is, right, because everyone is on min fuel. If I take like 20 or 30, I'm just gonna be so damn heavy that I'm just gonna get shattered. Have I ever smoked a Zaza Thank you, Rathy. Amazing name, by the way. I've actually smoked the Zaza twice, but I wasn't really a fan of it. First one, I didn't really feel anything. The first one I got a little bit drowsy, but it wasn't really anything. And then the second one I felt absolutely nothing. So I found it was a bit of a waste of money, really. Alright, let's start with the high speed maneuverability. I mean, for 1.1G, it's not bad. You know what is bad, however? This sound. They sold you boof. Now, it was proper Zaza. It wasn't like cheap stuff. Type of guy to win ahead on using a 9mm. I've just been taking L's after L this entire stream, so I don't think that's really accurate right now. I'm just trying to... It's not gonna do anything. That's the last guy already. I'm just gonna see how maneuverable it is. Give me a second. He's already on fire. Oh, there's another one. Let me guess, he's about to slam me out of the air. I should probably just go into custom battle with... oh yeah, there it is. We notched it. Look guys, we did something today. Also HMD, which is fantastic. Go. Alright, I'm gonna get some guy. Alright. Ahoy. 2,500. I don't get where these people are coming from. Oh man, it's actually nuts. I'm gonna invite someone into my custom battle. I actually have no words for this. If you can tell, like I'm not used to... Yeah, keyboard ASMR. My microphone is next to my keyboard, so it's a tad bit loud. Battle Malta, as per usual. The thing is, I don't want random ass people to join, so I'm gonna... That's quick enough, I think. Holy shit. Oh, that's... I thought it was $100, holy fuck. Still, thank you very much. How much time did it take you to get the skill level you are right now? The skill level I'm right now, probably until now, which is, well, I'll show you. It's quite a bit of time. We are reaching 120 days in a fighter, but I started off quite on the front foot, because I played a lot of simulators when I was younger. I started off playing IL-2 1946 and games like that. I am turning 26 in a month. I think Mackerel did not get the invitation. I am married. No, I've never felt the touch of a woman. So no. Making me feel like a baby. Birthday stream, maybe, probably not. I'm not really a fan of the DCS like simulators anymore. Why is this fucking guy in it? Get away. God fucking damn it, man. Oh my lord, I need more bullets. Bigger weapons. Motorcycle details, god damn. So, I rode into the back of a truck, the side of a station wagon, a Skoda Octavia from 2008, I believe. And yeah, I kind of just slammed right into it with 60 kilometers an hour. Bike is fixed. And I haven't really ridden since then. I've done like 5 rides, but I'm really not feeling it. It's not that I'm scared or like nervous or whatever. It's just I'm not really feeling it anymore. But it's fixed now. I have a Honda CBR 1000 SP1 from 2019. No, I didn't go head on. I was basically so burned out that I just blacked out on the bike and I just kept driving straight on the roundabout. I didn't even brake, I didn't turn, I didn't do anything. So I just kind of committed suicide. I am from the Netherlands. No, I'm probably gonna keep it. I'll see if I'll rekindle my love in the at the start of next year. Yeah, kind of full commit head on with a wall, but it wasn't that bad. Alright, let's see, macro. We have the F-16C here. Should have probably merged a little bit slower. R-73s are gonna be the big funny here. It's actually tracking, that's kind of funny. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to look at the chat as much, because I'm trying to slam this guy. The thing is, the F-16C at low speed should be a bit more strong in terms of the engine. But I'm not sure. We'll see. These are also combat loads. How many Dutch people? Too many. He's trying to smack roll. Very real. I kind of want to drop these missiles, but... yeah, this is a new jet. MiG-29SMT. I have a feeling he's running more fuel than me. Yeah. I'm just gonna shit on this guy then. I'm about to be in range here for an R-73. You cannot extend the fueling probe now. I can't get out of this. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, yeah. I'm in a pretty bad predicament here. I kind of messed it up. I took the wrong line. Yeah, that's it. I stalled out wrong and fuck me. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, you can turn the voice lines off actually. Yeah, so the motorbike channel is looking kind of rough. 3,500 people, what the fuck. The motorbike is looking kind of rough because I haven't really been playing or not driving as much. Riding as much, I've been mostly taking my car. I don't know. I am kind of putting it off at the moment. Oh, never mind. The views are the actual total people. I thought it was the concurrent people at the same time. Still 1,000 is wild. Wait, did I just fly past them? I'm looking too much as chat, yeah. And this is why I don't stream. Horrible fucking nerds. Is he flying away? No, thank you. For the 20. Jesus. Love from Belgium, love from the Netherlands. I was an ICU nurse or an EMT, like a paramedic on the ambulance. but I quit my job for a bit because, well, I was completely burnt out. And that's also why I crashed my bike, so I want to get a little bit of a breather, see if I can calm down a bit. Alright, first turn is the same here, get a lot of angle. Second turn I will probably be able to cut inside of this, but it's kind of sus. Of course with R-73s you will be able to fire at these, but he has flares, so... Oh. Okay. What the fuck? That's a meme and a half. It's time for the Yoshi music. Don't you worry about it. I thought it overshot, but he was just so slow. AIM-9X is not needed, and if you think it is, you can leave right now. We do not need AIM-9Xs, we need the R-73 to be nerfed. Like, we can keep like hate bonering and power creeping each other, but at the end of the day there is more than only these two vehicles. We need to have the rest playable as well. As long as these are in a match with other players, we do not need battle missiles, we need battle balance. That's a head-on, we don't fire at those, because that's boring. It doesn't teach us anything. Another 5, thank you for the videos. Thank you for the $5 as well as your support. Oh, yeah, there we go. And that's why you fire in the head-on, people. The F-16 seems to be still pretty good at low speed. I'm gonna swap to the F-16A and see how it fares. Yeah, I do have guns, but I'm just trying to see what the planes are like. I'm not necessarily trying to kill them instantly. I'm just trying to see if how big the performance gap is. And Macro right now is killing me harder than the last time we did this, when he was flying the F-16A and I was in the F-16... Oh, I'm gonna fly the Japanese one, actually. Like, sure, I can shoot in those head-ons. And I definitely should. But keep in mind, we are simply testing these things out. Yeah, the dev is open for everyone. You can just Google it. God damn it, man. I hate this shit. Oh, a drop tank. My bad. Okay, we have a keybind for that. I'll just merge with him at full speed then. There's the head-on. I do think that the F-16A is going to be a little bit more maneuverable, but he's going to have the performance in terms of the engine. So I hope that I can just kind of sit within his loop and then see if I can just get a shot that way. And that power is nasty, man. Well, turns out I figured out just now why the MiG-29 felt a bit weaker in the vertical. He has me healed, like I am basically dead to rights unless I can get a very wacky shot here, but I doubt it. If he stalls it wrong, however, I will get him here. He kinda is. I should be a little bit more agile, so in this kind of fight I should have the edge. Yes, I do. Thank you, Nantic, for the $2. Yeah, he would have been dead. Yeah, the older F-16C does get HMD now. I'm just gonna mirror him and see what goes on. Because I think he should turn inside of me at high speed, and he is. Okay. Even before I passed out, he turned better than me at high speed. So I need to force it in a way where he can't use his engine power, but I also keep it slow enough so I can actually outturn him. Because at high speed he outpulls me, and at low speed he has more thrust. I'm also just passing out constantly, which is kind of an help. Okay, that hits me. I messed this one up. I passed out too much. I'm trying to find a sweet spot. Because I am more agile than him, but he compresses less because he has a new tail. Yeah, the Block 10 is definitely the best turning one. However, he has a better tail and he gets a lot of position early on in the fight. And because of that, I need to claw back. But the issue is, by the time I have it clawed back, his engine performance will have... I forgot what I was saying, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. Like, he turns so much better, and I'm not sure he air broke here. Definitely air broke there. Yeah, I need to get out of here. See? That's why he's so much tighter. He air broke more on the turn. I need to get a little bit of separation. Now, this is not ideal in the slightest. What I'm doing is not ideal, but it's for science. I'm just trying to see what I can get away with and what I can't get away with, and I think... Nah. See, this kind of fight I have more agility, but again the issue is just that his engine is much stronger, so I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit more horizontal, so I can cut inside of his loop here, which we do. I should be able to cut inside of him here. Yes. Israeli F-16? Yeah, I will in a bit. I'm just trying to see what the difference is here. Yeah, I will test it again with the MiG-29SMT, the other one. And keep in mind, I still have my wingtip missiles on as well, so I was a bit heavier on there. Yeah, the new F-16, the F-16C that Mackerel is flying, does get HMD. The Chinese one has the best equipment because it has more flares, and it has the and the radar missiles. However, it does not get the better flight performance that the AJ has. So the AJ is, I think the AJ here that I'm flying is the best F-16 overall. Or the nets, but only if you only want IR missiles. However, the MLU has more countermeasures and stuff. Oh, lose control again. That's not good. I'm just gonna keep it in the vertical. You see, this thing is much more agile. If you can wrap it up quickly. I think the F-16 versus F-16, the A versus the C is a little bit less clear. I think it's gonna be more about the situation, the performance of the pilots, how familiar you are with the plane. I think this is an interesting dynamic. I think if the F-16C plays it absolutely perfect, he should be able to win. But this is just my hypothesis for now. I'm not entirely sure. As you see, this is the only testing that we've done. Probably merging at like 0.85-ish. Yeah, on Mach 1. Is it similar? I'm not sure actually. trying to not pass out. So I can then slam on the... yeah. Oh. Tail control with a glancing blow, epic. Now I'll take the 29 again, the regular one. Feels kind of similar. Tom, these are some asymmetrical duels, so your lines that you are speaking of are a bit different. Oh fuck, I'm not clean either. Superintendent, yeah, I know it's gonna be flareless at 10.0 as of, at least as of now, which is gonna be a massive L. I see he's air braking a bit harder this time. I need to get first shot basically, which I get. The issue is if I then don't follow up on that, because I should have killed him there. I need to run away basically, because if I then stick it like this, he's just gonna be able to out vertical me. So this is the kind of deal where you have to wrap it up very quickly, and if you don't, you just die. I might be able to get another shot here, and if I miss this, it's game over. He turns the other way, which is good for him. Oh, damn it. I see the low speed of the F-16 is absolutely retarded. It's very hard for me to counter this. I do have position, which is good. He's going much faster than me. And that might be the weight increase. I'm not entirely sure. So last time I did this with Mackerel, I couldn't touch him when he was flying in the F-16 and I was in the MiG-29. I'm not going for real. That kind of defeats the entire purpose here. You shouldn't overuse flaps because it costs too much energy. If you don't know what you're doing, then don't tell me how to fly. Thank you. So I got a general idea on how to fly these planes. Again, here I need to shoot, but won't for the sake of science. I can assure you, if you use your flaps too much, you are just going to die. Video on that is in the works. Now the MiG-29 is one of those magical planes which actually rates better with flaps. I don't think this is a fight that I am going to be winning. If I do win this, then it's good to know. Because the F-16A wins this kind of raid fight, or at least it's very close. I think I'm slowly losing here. But we're also kind of offset, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, I am losing this. I am leaving. Now they used to be pretty close, so good to know. The issue is being defensive in the MiG-29 and then having to... The issue here is that... what am I saying? Oh yeah, if you're defensive on the MiG-29, then the F-16 gets the position that you should be able to get early on. So dueling from a defensive posture against an F-16 and a MiG-29 is a slight L. However, I might be able to use the terrain here. Except he is running away. Which is what he should do. The thing is that I am going to be able to now get position on him, but he keeps turning. Can you please stop telling me how to fly? Thank you very much. I might make some mistakes. Don't pretend you don't. These fights are dynamic, they're not do this, do that. He's setting up for a spiral here. Need to get out again. We are leavers. Favorite being added? Probably the SMT. Thank you, Laney, Lanny, Lanwai, for the support. Okay, that didn't hit. But whatever. It's an unwinnable fight anyway from that portion. God damn it, Travis. You're right, I'm sorry. I mean, it was unwinnable anyway. I don't want to dogfight you, because you are clearly better than me. Yeah, real shadow is still fixed. Is that a parachute? Yeah. The F-16 or the F-14 are going to get absolutely rinsed against these. F-14, sorry. My favorite color? Red, as you can tell here. Again, not gonna fire here. But now we are too slow, so it's... this is rough. You might be able to get the first shot in. Nah, you're not even that. It's equal. I need to kind of break off here, but I'm just gonna stick it. Because I want to see if I can get underneath him and then try something. Maybe. I need to switch it up. Like, this is not all ideal. And I can't really tell where he is. Yeah. Whip. It's not really ideal, the way I'm flying. But I need to make something happen. Because if I don't, the F-16 just wins. Alright. I'm gonna test the R-73s for a bit. Oh wait, I just had it in the lineup, I didn't have to leave. You wanna see the cockpit? No, I will not delete the stream, I'll keep it up. But this is the cockpit. I don't think I've downloaded it. At least that's what I've been saying. Yeah, the R-73, thank you very much, generally. The gate width is kind of fucked. It's like 0.75. Where did he go? Oh. I love the Russian one. Britain gets the sea area, FRF. That's about it. That's probably not gonna track or like reach him, but yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay. Direct 6, let's see what it does. Hey, it actually got flat. Incredible. Oh no. Oh, he goes dead. But this is good. He's out of flat probably. Too late. A bitching deafen. Yeah. You see what you guys done? Like, I've never actually had a way to pronounce my name. But because everyone says it the same way, you make me pronounce it wrong. Yeah, you can lower the HUD sound. It's this one, I believe. But I want to keep it on for now because it's like the doof. Yeah, that's better. He knows. He has played against me more than once. Kinda cringe. That's disgusting. Actually smited from the heavens. God, I hate the chat here. Hello, lollies. A9X moment, you have no idea what A9X are. Fan of Max Verstappen? Yeah, I have been since like 2016. And now I'm actually allowed to be one. Is that gonna... Okay, I didn't see it because of the clouds. Oh, I kind of wanted to shoot there, but... Do I have it on? No, I do not. Is it gonna do it, however? Oh, that's nasty. That's actually dumb as shit. That's actually dumb as shit. Incredible. MotoGP, sometimes. I think the racing is better, because it's like much closer. I've tested the ETs a little bit, they are pretty flareable. Keep in mind people, we are flying at super low speeds. So the missile is going to be able to pull much tighter into the turns because it has thrust vectoring. So it might look super crazy right now, and it is. But when you're flying at like 10,000 kilometers a second, it's really not that stupid. Without flares, probably. Yeah. Mackerel's pretty good at dodging missiles though, so keep that in mind. Is that gonna pull in? There's no way, right? Oh my lord. I can make a Yoshi's Island video out of these myself. I am from the south and it's not Limburg. I'm from Brabant. Okay people, we don't need A9Ms because these missiles are cracked. We need these missiles to be nerfed. Not the other way around. Raw steel, thank you very much. IBR, definitely, yeah. 6 kilometer lock. Yeah. That's so stupid, please. Oh I flared. Unlucky. Damn, these donations are wild. I can pronounce that. Thank you, guys. Name starts with a C. Ah. Now, the issue is I only have ETs left. Now I need to line this up properly so it actually... Yeah, it's hard to aim. These things are fast as shit. I mean, I can, but it's not easy to do with these. I mean, ET is kinda L at the moment. However, I'd rather have them be like this than super busted. Wait, that's not allowed. I'm shooting you. This guy is being a bozo. I needed that wing. And my tail. Oh, this plane does not like this damage. Oh lord. Alright. For everyone that doesn't see it, he's giving me the shot here. That's disgusting. Why the fuck you playing RB and not Sim? If I wanted to play Sim, I wouldn't play War Thunder. It's that easy. I think the ER is gonna be better. Probably Team Mars kindje, I'm not gonna lie. Friet of patat? I would say friet. No, I'm not from Breda. I'm closer to Den Bosch, but I'm not gonna say exactly where. It's in a 60-kilometer range from Den Bosch, somewhere in Brabant. It can be 5 kilometers and it can be 20 or it is 60. It doesn't matter, but it's somewhere in between. I'm not gonna dox myself on stream. R-73 is not even that correct. You are actually mental. The ET is like 9-second burn time, I think. General Lee in the chat can probably tell you. Vught? I used to live there. 5 kilometers away from Vught, but I moved, so not anymore. Close call though. Oh, I flew into the sun. That's unlucky. Real. For anyone that says these missiles are not cracked, look at all these flares and tell me that isn't cracked. Alright. I'm gonna try a different plane. I'm gonna take a look at all the other planes for a sec. New Kid's Turbo is pretty good. New Kid's Nitro as well. Alright. 1100 people. What the actual fuck? Okay. So for US we get the F-16. It's a little bit heavier. I'm Dutch, yeah. It's a little bit heavier. It gets the same missiles as the one that we have on the F-16A. It gets a new tail, which helps it with compression at higher speeds. It gets a new skin, of course, with a little bulldog at the end here. Almost says Dutch, which would be nice, of course, because I am. And other than that, better engine, different radar set. So you are looking at an HMD. You are going to be able to kind of look around and lock your aim circle that way, just like we just did with the MiG-29. Other than that, these planes are pretty similar. Keep in mind. Oh, okay, the engine is here. Never mind. So this one produces 1150 afterburner, and then if you go here, it should produce like 3000 less. Let's take a look here. Yeah, as you can tell, it's like 35 something less. It's a lot less thrust, but this one is lighter. It is going to be more nimble in a way that it's going to be able to turn. However, the F-16C will have more thrust, and it is going to be able to keep its speed longer and be more in that sweet spot of maneuverability that the F-16 really needs. Keep in mind that the F-16s are pretty sensitive to weight changes. So, which one is going to be better? We have to test this out better. At the moment, the C feels better. It's just going to be better at this stage. It might be worse in a dogfight, but other than the dogfight, this is going to be better. Oh wait, I'm a stock engine. Yeah, you're right. I'm terribly sorry. Wait, what is the... Oh, they're grouped, that's why. I'm sorry. But it's still going to be a bit less. Yeah, so see, it's like 2,500 kilograms. Force less. But I was talking the other one, yeah. I'm used to it being here, but they're folded now because they changed all the planes. For everyone as well, I will go through the tree very quickly here to just show you where everything is. Because this is all new, I believe. Where's the P50? Oh, it's bracketed as well. There you go. For Germany, for this batch, we have essentially nothing, as you can tell. This is a new lineup. For Russia, we have the SMT. Now, the SMT, it should have more thrust, right? It does not. So this might be placeholder. Good job, Nika. Enjoy the decal. I missed a donation, didn't I? Alex Ross. Are you actually having fun with these new missiles, or is this makeup? Okay, so the missiles, I find them pretty funny. I love the R-73 doing absolute bonker shit in custom battles and stuff, but I don't think it's good for balance. So while I find these missiles incredibly funny to use, I don't think they have a place in the game as of right now. But I'm also a very old school player that used to play this game in a game without missiles. So, yeah, the SMT was spaded. Just the F-frame was missing. I see now. How much kilo is that? 173, that's quite a bit. The SMT should have better engines, right? I'm just looking at chat to see if anyone can confirm that. Yeah. Okay. So as of right now, this can still win against an F-16. However, it feels more one-sided as with the other one. But if this gets better engines, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be able to tell you how it is right now, but it will get a better radar and has a little bit better of a filter for the notching. So the normal MiG-29 radar is very easy to notch, and they should get a few extra degrees. As you can tell, the most important part for me here. You see that HDN stuff? This one gets a regular surge pulse Doppler. If we look at the... I might just be capping, so I'm just going to take a very quick look. Oh, this one does get it. Okay, never mind. I lied. But it should be a little bit better for ignoring notches. Looking at the ETs right now, the R-27s. Not looking too hot. I'm probably going to be playing them with the ERs. I would love Enduring Confrontation, yes, but not in top tier. Because you're just going to get spawn camped by missiles. Let's see. I forgot what I was going to look at. Yeah, I don't have the cockpit downloaded, I'm sorry. I forgot. Alright, the fuel. That's what I was going to look at. So this one gets 40 minutes of fuel. I believe that's like 13 minutes more than this. 11. So the fuel hump is going to be helpful. It's of course pretty ugly, but luckily you don't see it. Well, you see it, but like it's not super... Wait, what? Am I seeing things, or is it just the fucking same? I barely see the hump. Wait, am I blind? Oh, okay, it's just longer. That makes sense. I'm capping, as per usual. British get the Sea Harrier FRS-1. And yes, the 913 was definitely enough. But so was the F-16A. But yeah, this thing is looking kind of L. We are looking at only 2 missiles. Probably not going to stay at 10.3. I'm expecting this to drop. And then we have the, I'm gonna ask Mackerel real quick to fly the E-10 dot. Afterburner thrust, but nothing else. With a rock. Yeah, I've killed people with a rock. We don't need the AIM-9X, and if you say it again, you can leave. As per usual. It is not funny. Is the E-10 dot in the game? Is it not here? It's not here, never mind. So yeah, no E-10 dot yet, which is kind of unlucky. I want to take a look at Barack Obama too. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the Barack right now. But first we need to spade it, because that's how it is. I'm not entirely sure how different these are. And I'm sure that someone will be able to tell me. And generally, if you're still here and you are in my DMs, I am not able to really look at Discord because there's just too much chat to keep track of. I'm not going to be looking at the ground ordnance for obvious reasons. No, that's not the F-16. Kind of like the look of it, but why is this a different color? I'm just gonna pretend that isn't there. I'm looking at the new Israeli jet as we speak. I'm not sure why you are asking me. Because it's literally right there. Cloudy, clear. And I'm gonna remove this because it's of course timed. Let's see. Maybe not enough people to start again. Oh, he's not ready. I mean, I'm not flexing really because I just have infinite GE for the test, so I don't have this much normally. Good morning, Mr. Griffin. Why does Gaijin hate Britain? Well, I do too, so good. But yeah, I don't really know what Britain should be able to get. Oh, battle service, I'm busy. Are you serious? This is actually the way to do it. Just spam until it's joined. Do I play all the games? Yeah, I do. Not much though. I did just complete God of War, the one on PC, the first one. I played the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom lately. Pretty good. Well, lately, that's like 4 months ago already, 3 months. I do play some other stuff, but normally when I am behind my PC, I'm doing War Thunder for content, or I'm outside basically. So well, lately not really because I'm being too tired, but normally I don't really play anything else. Icarus? Oh yeah, Icarus. I tried Project Zomboid the other day. I couldn't get into it, I just started molding. I also played, which was it today? Armored Core 4-6 I think it is. It wasn't really for me, not a bad game, but not my cup of tea. I do touch grass. First shot, but I think I slowed down more than I. AOA. Ah, Factorio is a game that I used to play a bit, but it comes in bursts. Normally I play Factorio to like build walls and turrets with mackerel over here. I fucked it up, by the way. I shouldn't have even tried to pull into that. We are gonna go for the comeback shot. I cannot keep up with chat and dogfight at the same time. It's absolutely... I have my my monitor in the length and I still lose the chat. And I know that sounds like an excuse. Mackerel's also probably better at duels than me at this point. So that doesn't help. No, you don't have to be sorry, it's fine, I don't mind it. I did play DCS for like 60 hours, I think. And no, I don't really consider doing sim anymore because I played just too many sims. It just burned me out. I'm not sure if it is pulling harder. I'm actually gonna focus on the fight once and see what it's like. I think it's gonna be a little bit heavier, but I'm not sure. It should pull a little bit less. I think he moves better than me. At that point it's already basically over, so. Yeah, I think air targets are better for the Vulcan now. Do not fucking do it, mackerel. God damn it. Also, why is my tail on fire? That's a piece of metal. Oh, fuck that. I need to look... Okay, I need to look at the game. I'll start replying to chat again in a minute or two, alright? Oh, in a merge I can do it, I guess. I'll check the K-52 in a second. Yeah, I ride a motorcycle. Oh, I kinda used to. And I'm not doing a face reveal. I can't help it, you're all just too hot. You're making me flushed. You're making me act up. I'm gonna show that dog in me in a second. Alright. Pure focus, alright. We get the first merge, so we merge kinda properly. What A is that, however? Is that the regular A or the ADF? Regular A, I think. He has more energy than me though, so I need to kind of claw this back, but mackerel is good enough to not let that happen. There is no way. Alright, he's actually doing it. Yeah. I think it turns worse, but I want to try one more time. Also for the Volland net, some people have been asking. I do not want that plane in the game. I do not want the net in the game, because it's just going to be the same thing as something like the RAF. It's super annoying to deal with, it's fun to fly, but if you're not in it, it's going to suck absolute balls for everyone else. Russian bias, yeah, you are coping. Because one patch, one nation dominates, and the patch later the other one does, so it's not really Russian bias, is it? They just like to alternate whoever is bullying the other nation so that they can keep extracting money. This time he broke a bit more, so I'm gonna do the same thing as he just did. I lose control, so I'm dead. I'm gonna see if it turns better or not, because if he turns inside of me now, it's not about player skill, it's not about what I am doing, it's about what he is. Yeah. No way. This thing is definitely more of a brick. So I thought for a second I was just getting my ass handed to me. And I am. I mean, Mackerel is shoving his entire leg up my ass at this point. But I do think it's a little bit heavier. This thing does not have HMD, I believe. The F-16C does. I mean, what has ever stopped me from playing anything in Araby? I mean, I fly the Milan as a fighter, so what can you expect? I'm gonna say it a bit later because I know Mackerel's here, but I'm gonna try to outbreak him. Okay, I'm braking super hard this time and I will get the shot. Not enough lead. I have position now, so all I need to do is finish it up. This thing feels much stiffer. Even at like the speed ranges you need to be at. I mean, this is not a good approach that I'm doing, but I'm trying to set up for something. But this is, yeah, it's much more of a brick. Aim give. We need to. I need more bullets. I need bigger weapons. I need to absolutely bozo this guy, and otherwise I die. But he's taking the line where I can't even bozo him, so... It's Jovel, people. It is not Barak at all, it's Oval. It's Jovel. Hey, of course it's heavier, I'm just testing it out. Oh man, bigger weapons. I need more bullets. It's absolutely terrifying how popular that meme has become in like a month. It's pretty funny though. Is this bozo air braking me in the lead turn? I believe he is. Okay, this is suicidal, but I need to do something. Yeah, oh, he pilot snipes me. That's incredible. See, it doesn't work. It's not gonna work. I need bigger weapons. We need to gatekeep the tugs. God damn. Aubergine? No. Nah, Mackerel is he is good, but his plane was a bit lighter than mine. His aim is pretty good though. All right. We were at Russia. Great Britain had nothing new. Japan had nothing new. China get nothing new. Do they get any Romanian planes? Altitude. See, the fallen net is right here. You don't need to get the devastated. God damn it. No one is ever gonna let that one go, are they? Ah, K-52? Yeah, I'll look in a second. I'll do it now because I'll definitely forget. Look at my absolute epic helicopter tech tree. So we have no new missile systems. But I'll click on everything if you want. I hope that helps. Alright. Italy. Yeah, they got the new line here. What is this? Oh, that's the link thing. Spookston collab? I mean, if he wants to, sure. What's the whole Hungary thing? That's these nuts, Lemau. We have the Goof Trooper mobile. This is the car I take to work. Then we have the Touran, which is like a Volkswagen Touran, you know, the kind of minivan type of car. Looks kind of goofy as well, with the chicken fence armor. It's because you're trying to keep all that cock inside, you know. You don't want to let the cock get outside of you. You want it nice and warm inside. Same as here. I mean, it's a pretty... another 2 run. What the hell is this? Oh, this is some... Yoder in the chat, real. Damn! That is insane. Now, does it kill this though? Is it RT? I mean, it kills the Tetrarch. I'm about to start energy trapping them in the tank, but I'm gonna spare them the trouble and actually get out of it. BTR 80 is something that I actually kind of like. This is the... oh yeah. You should be able to... It doesn't have zoom. I'm zooming in right now. It's not doing anything. No Hungarian planes. Gulu. No, but the Hungarian planes are already in the game. You have the... what's it called? The 109 G2, for example. The SM... something. There are some Hungarian planes in the game already. Are they Bulgarian? No, that's Bulgarian, isn't it? Can it pen? The answer is no. Or am I just hitting the track? So, the answer is no. But you should be able to do things now, like overheat your barrel. The Defusi. Sweden get nothing for the air tree, I believe. But you're able to like shoot these smoke shells now, are they not? Am I just blind or are they not on here? MIA dogfight? Nah, I'm good. I'll overheat the barrel real quick. It's turning red, slowly but surely. I don't have enough ammo to overheat it completely. If you type in on internet, like on Google, War Thunder Dev Server, it should be the first link. I have a CBL 1000 RR SP from 2019. Yeah. It's kind of dead though. As you all know. Is this new? Isn't this already in the game? Is this new? Oh wait, it's the Italian tech tree. That's why it's new. I'm just thinking that I'm in the Russian tech tree because you know it's copy paste. Oh look, it is D72. I said it right in the trailer review. Damn, I'm proud of myself. I've done something this year. That's heat. I'm gonna need to aim that a little bit higher, don't I? Are the new effects? Yay! That's something I do like. The smoke effect from the barrel. Did I just overshoot it? I shot too high. I mean, look at this cinematic. You didn't see that miss. See? I hit. I just didn't kill. Oh wait, I'll show you the overheat on the barrel. There is one thing that I really dislike though. Can I select machine gun? Alright, so I can't really show you. I noticed on the dev stream that the ammo doesn't move when you're firing. And I think that's incredibly cringe. You see it? You see the ammo, right? Like it's just stationary. It's just like a PNG. And this thing won't have enough ammo to actually overheat. Yeah, it's smoking a bit though. Yeah, I'm guessing that Gripen will come around December. AMAX 10. Is there anything different about this thing? M163? Ah, good one, yeah. It's actually, but it's a 6-barrel gun, so I'm not sur if it will overheat, because that's why the Gatling gun got designed, right? So it wouldn't overheat. F-18. I do hope we get the F-18. Like the F-18, the first one, as well as the... what's it called? The F-15A. I think they are better additions for the game right now than this new MiG-29 and the new F-16C. I bricked up Leclerc. The bitch got me bricked up. Hungarian sub 3. Well, I don't play tanks, so I don't really give a shit. What's the velocity on this? Am I just missing everything? What's the velocity on this gun? Okay, now I can just... Okay, I got myself bricked up here. Because I'm missing everything, but at the same I'm not sure if I'm over or underleading. Like, look at that. I start spraying like 10 minutes in advance and it still doesn't connect anything. Am I underleading? Oh my lord, these guns are slow. Okay, wait. Let me try that one more time. I think this might just be the slowest gun I've ever used. Okay, now I just missed. I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing. I can't tell. I might be my stream. Wait, let me... I can't see the rounds, so it's very hard for me to correct the ammo. It doesn't say. Wait. Like, I can't see the rounds. Yeah, it is a skill issue, definitely. 1100. That's 1100 meters a second, so it's quick. So I'm just overleading so much that it looks like I'm... But then why does it not... Like, I'm just spraying in front of it, right? How does nothing connect? Does it have fucking spawn protection? No, right? Look, it's almost instant. There we go, but... Is it that fast? Yeah, it is. It is that fast. Okay. Yeah, I can't see the bullets. The Heinkel 111 is simply superior, definitely. Alright, nothing new here. We have the... Whatever the shit this thing is. I don't really know Duke, so I can't really comment on that. Gun handling seems absolute trash. Where's my gun smoke? There's no gun smoke. I'm scammed. Okay, Yellow Jacket, the Super E10 dart is not in the game, so I can't actually show you. No, the IR-18, this thing. Let me just give you an indication of how bricky it is. I'm gonna give you a 20-second review of this plane. I'll show the Leopard in a second. Sussy Imposter. What a fantastic name. I know I didn't talk about TPSO yet. Alright, so the climb rate here is dog shit. Well, it's okay. I mean, it's not dog shit, but... I want you to take a look at my engine temp. At 203 it starts overheating. Ish. 205? Wait, what? Did they change this? I swear it overheated at like 210. But I'm climbing at 200, which is too slow. I need to go a bit quicker. I am blundered, yeah. I flew this thing last week, but I'm sure it overheated at like... Am I capping? I'm not sure if they fixed... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just let it overheat in a sec. I'm gonna look at my recording, because I am pretty sure that it overheated at a stupendously low temperature. Here it is. No, I'm just coping. It's the same. I am coping. It's the same. But look at this epic maneuverability. Keep in mind you are at a low BR, so everything you fight is gonna be pretty damn maneuverable. This thing is not. With the flaps down, I mean it's okay, right? But look at my energy, it just doesn't exist. And then of course MGs are in the wings, which is dog shit, and then you have two MG151s, which are pretty decent at the BR, but they are so far apart that you can't really hit anything. Do not buy this thing, basically. I tried to make a... Brody, shut up. I will throw a brick at your face. What's my favorite prop? Hard one. Conversions, sure. But if you then shoot outside of your conversions, it's just not going to do anything. Brit T90. Sure. I'll look at the PSO in a second as well. Bismillah. Would you look at that? It's ugly as shit. And that's on zoom. But my favorite prop, probably the 109 F4. Yeah, it's a big dozer. Look how cool that is. I mean, it makes a sound, but it didn't move though. I don't think it works. It works, but it doesn't show visually. Am I capping or is it just not doing it? Oh, there it is. Let's go! Look how cool that is, man. Like, we needed this addition right here. That's so epic. Now I'm hull down and I'm unstoppable. Yeah, it's farming equipment. What a nice PNG, yeah, real. The MI8 you said? Oh my lord. Bombs on the... I still will not understand why anyone puts bombs on helicopters, but that is probably just me coping about it. You gotta get the epic loadout here, because I hate myself. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. It hangs to one side, how epic. Look at these 50 kills. It's, oh man, it's such a goofy helicopter. So I can fire it? Right. I have my AGMs loaded up here. Right, do I need to... You're not gonna tell me that I need to directly look at them, right? Oh, those are my rocket balls. It's not firing. Yeah, I'm pointing my nose at it, but... I'm just firing it, but do I have my old controls? Yeah, I have my old controls, that's why. There we go. Yippee! Yeah, I have my... it's using my control scheme from the last dev server and I changed some things. I used to have it from spacebar. Oh, this is so cool though, look at this heli. That's so epic. It's nuts! It's insane. Can I fire it? Yeah! Look at that! It's insane! Insane gaming. Can even kill this thing with a 50 cal. Look at that damage. It's insane. It's honestly the ugliest piece of shit I've ever witnessed. I do have a rocket pod, so that's very cool as well. Does it get CCIP? It does not. I need to aim it manually. How cringe. It's insane. It is insane. I didn't die, I tapped out in time. It is literally a bus. It's a bus with a blade on top of it. Surfing bird on repeat. Real. Leopard? Oh yeah. So for the Leopard PSO, or the POS as I like to call it, looks kind of goofy. Let me actually take a look at the ammo here. So we have TM53. For the armor, because it's, yeah, I'm flying this thing for a video. By the way, it's kind of shit. That's okay actually, but it's not very fun to fly. So the armor here is kind of... Is it the same? HMD with aim 7s? Not really that relevant. No, Germany does not get the SMT. Okay. Glorified SUV? Alright. Thank you. I'm not sure if it's balanced. I do think that the MiG-29 is going to be better for Araby. Oh, the Chaparral. You are right. The Chaparral. Where is it? There it is. This thing is going to be nuts, so please hold on. I'll get the upgraded missiles, because it's going to be even more cracked. Now, you are not going to believe what's going to happen when I lock someone up with this thing.
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Absolutely insane. Yeah. Would you look at that? Yeah. It's and I mean, how am I supposed to take this serious? Just 4 people sitting together with like half a meter apart because they aren't gay. Oh. Oh, look at that pool. Yeah. Insane. Goes hard in war getting. It's absolutely ridiculous how good this thing is. Should be 11.0. I'm not sure if I have the cockpit downloaded, so... Sweden gets basically nothing. Oh, there it is. Best premiums yet, probably the wait with buying any premiums until the sales. Or wait until the... and wait until the tiers are like set up. Do I even have any weapon? I do not. Well, maybe I can get some nasty hits from this range. But I keep forgetting how inaccurate heli guns are. That is also 3 kilometers away, so it is pretty fair. I wonder if this thing overheats though. Or like if you can see the barrel light up. No, it's not glowing. It's not a glowy. So that's good. Okay, so the F4S, as well as the... oh wait, I'll actually show you like this. Wait. Let me actually try to... It's so inaccurate though. Ah, look. It's actually on the HUD now. So like the F4S and the MiG-29 or MiG-23 ML are pretty good. I'll actually go over them real quick. Super E10 dot... Oh, eject. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. But I'll go over the premium planes real quick. Poof. Pretty cool. It's kind of goofy, but it works, I guess. No Su-27, no. Alright. So, we have... Keep in mind, don't buy anything yet until they actually change the tiers, because all these planes are going to sit at a different BR. Oh, this is how they are going to be. So the F-5C, I think, is going to be better still in terms of fun. Because the F4S, while it's probably the most sold premium as of right now, it is very popular. And it is pretty good because it gets AIM-7Fs and AIM-9Hs. However, you are at 11.3 and you have to deal with the F-16, the F-14B, the F-14A, the F-16As, and as well as the MiG-29SMT and MiG-29-918. You don't really want to be in a Phantom. Now, this thing is going to be quicker. It is going to be more consistent when it comes to actually grinding, because it's just going to be able to shoot missiles in the head-on. Whereas the F5C is completely reliant on your aim, and sometimes the games are going to be too short for you to do anything. But I do think that the F5C will be better for you if you are a newer player, because it's more hand-holdy. But the F4S is going to be better for you because it's going to be better in terms of getting kills. I do think that the F5C is better because it's a lower BR, much more favorable matchmaker, and you will actually learn how to play the game. Whereas this is only a missile sleigh. You go head on, you shoot your AIM-7Fs, and that's basically it. Then Germany, you have the MiG-23... Oh no, you don't. You have the MiG-21M. This is a BIS. Not good, not worth it. And as of right now, there are no planes here that you want to get that you can't get here. So if you want to fly the top tier for Germany, you're better off flying the ML. The ML is probably the best... Well, for RLB, probably the best top tier premium. It has good flight performance, it has decent missiles. The missiles might be upgraded. As of right now, we have the R-27s. Not the ER or the ET, but the R and the T. As well as R-60Ms. These are pretty decent. And you're probably best off buying either the ML or the F5C, because these two nations have just the most diverse loadouts or lineups. As you can tell, there's a lot of American planes, there's a lot of Russian planes. And if you look at Japan, China, Italy, there are some planes that are borrowed from other nations. So I think for the most bang for your buck, you want to go for Russia or America. And then I would say either the ML or the F5C. F4S is not a bad pick per se, but it's not a great plane. It just has good missiles. Germany, I think, is a waste to buy top tier stuff. I think you can get away with something like the Junker 288. Because all of these planes are really not worth it to fly. And if you really want to get rank 6 as well, I can't recommend these. They're pretty mediocre. I mean, you can get stuff done with them, especially in ground up B. The R4 is pretty good. SPS is consistent in terms of grinding, but as you can see by the loadouts, you either have no guns or you have no flares. Bang for your back, yeah. You are completely right. And then you have this one, the F4 junk. Like you can tell by the name, this is something that you don't want to play. This is just a worst F4S. And you can tell, I mean, the Tornado you can get in Italy. And the Harrier GR7 is really not worth it in terms of RRB. I'm of course talking about the, I'll get to the Kiowa in a second. The Tornado you can get in Italy. Much easier to get, and there's also an F-16 to get. So I think that's more to get over there. The British Tech Tree I think is not really worth it if you want to grind it. FG9 is kind of rough. Video on that soon. I probably want to get something like the Attacker or the Sea Vixen. But it's pretty Bowfighter. No, that's not happening. No, that does not. We're not getting a Bowfighter video. So Britain I would skip as well. Japan, if you want to get to the best F-16 as of right now, the F-16C is probably going to be better. As of right now, the Japan Premium is worth it if you want to get all of Japan. But this is probably the worst top tier premium that you can get. Because it's just... The issue is, you need to fly it anyway. You know? You need to fly an F4 EJ anyway if you want to get to the F-16. So I do think that if you want to get Japan, this is the best premium to get. But I do think in the grand scheme of things, it's not a great premium. China, same deal really. The only plane that used to be worth it was the J7E. And it still kinda is. All these other planes are not really worth it anymore, especially with the addition of the F-16C. I don't think that this one is worth it anymore. So you're better off just getting this thing and you can grind the rest. And in top tier, the J7D is probably the worst. Italy, it's pretty decent. I mean, at 11.0 it's too high for BR. 9.7 it was a much better plane. I would probably, personally, I would get the Ariete and Talisman, the ASA. But that is just me. My profile icon is this. It's funny because I don't actually have it. I got it via a bug. Yeah, I did get my trophy, Jake, in like the first 2 minutes of the stream. But yeah, so I'd never unlocked this actually. I just got it and I've rocked it since. So I get this one here, Talisman, the ASA, and then you can get the ADF and a Tornado if you really want to. If you really want to kill yourself, you can do it. And the AJ is better than the MLU, but the MLU has more flares. Sale should be coming soon. Stop spamming it, please. There's really nothing here to get other than the Mirage 2000. Now the Milan, if you want to fly it as a bomb sleigh, it's very consistent. The Mirage F1C is, I think, better because you have countermeasures and decent missiles. However, the F1C is probably the worst 11.3 in the game. Best premium in the shop? XP50, probably. This plane is very good. The issue is there's nothing to grind here. When the Gripen comes out, the J35 XS is probably one of the best premiums in the game right now. At least for top tier. Warbond shop? I would probably get to 154, but don't expect much from it either. No, there is no sale. And then you have Israel, Kafir Kanat is okay. It's a bomb sleigh with some countermeasures. It's consistent from grinding if you really want this. The nets if you want pythons, but I mean, it's really not that great. Well, the Gripen, I mean, I would guess behind the J37D. I think the Mirage 2000 wins, especially on Sim. Yeah, I mean, the net is lovely. British plane has 1 in voices. You are baiting me into flying a top tier British plane, but I will. I have a feeling it won't though. I'm gonna run min fuel, otherwise I won't be able to pull enough G's. F-16 FM testing. I do think that the F-16A is a little bit more nimble. However, the other one has so much more elevator authority, especially at high speed, that it gets a lot of position. And the engine is just too strong. I couldn't really beat him. Where's my bitching Betty? I'm not going fast enough yet. Story about my decal? Nothing much really. Was my clan logo in Halo. That's it really. Carried it over and then I carried the logo into my channel logo. Damn, a 9G's brought us. But nah, no voice. My wing sweep, my binds are the arrow up and down. Jupe and Jake, if you have troubles with your trophies, have you asked them in the content creator Discord? Because normally when I asked, they would instantly give it to me, or like within 10 minutes, even when I was a lot smaller. Any new props? Yeah, I believe you have a new Mosquito, but that's about it. The British MB5 is super fast, good guns, but it loses a lot of speed very quickly and it overheats like a motherfucker. Yeah, I had 1300 people at one point. Pretty wild. Damn cool, thank you very much. Also for, of course, the Patreon support. F-5C... yeah, it's a little bit the same. I wouldn't say it's like F5C versus F5E. I think that the difference there is a little bit bigger. I think that the F-16C can win if the pilot plays it perfectly in terms of power, but it might also be our skill difference, and it might also just be us not knowing the plane too well yet. As of right now, they feel pretty damn similar, but it does feel like the A model is a slightly more nimble. It's hard, it's too early to tell, Cole, but thank you for the 10 bucks. Favorite reserve fighter, Ki-10. Alright, the Kiowa. What nation is that? Oh, this thing. Thank you for the 5. AJ37? I mean, I think I've made a video on it already. Bruh. Flak jacket, truly the most important loadout. Where's the 30mm? Or is it the other one? Or is it for the Russian one? Is it the Kiowa? Where is it? I just saw it. Oh, it's American. 30mm, let's go. I don't have it. Alright. The beauty of GE. I still think it looks like a special needs thing. You can't tell me otherwise. How long have we been streaming for actually? Can someone tell how long we've been going on? Thank you, Galvanic. AJ37 at 0.3. I got the GE from Gaijin. I don't have this much. I just got it for the test, the dev server. Otherwise, I had like 20,000. I didn't have 6 million. 1 hour? No shit. I don't dig that. 2 hours almost. Look at that. Alright, I kind of want to see the 30mm on this. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Even with helicopters, I want a gun. Jacob Kristen, thank you for just the support. I was looking for a chat message, but there was none. Oh no, look at the recoil. Oh no. Yeah, but thanks for the $2, but it doesn't really change anything because I did do the AJS-37, which is essentially the same thing. Thank you, transport, but I have no idea what that means. Easy clap. I'm nuts. Here's a flashbang for everyone that's looking in the bed. You're welcome. Should I partake in some public in... Yes. Have people speaking Elvish in the chat? Definitely. The recoil is mad on this. The MiG-29 F-13 and the PFM. Alright, so the PFM and the MiG-29 F-13 are both kind of cringe. Yeah, it actually has a spade pattern. It's like playing CSGO. There we go. I'm cracked. I'm about to run out of ammo though. Yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown on the F-13. Okay, first of all, also thanks for the, I don't know what that is. What currency is that? CZK? Is that? It's from Czech, I guess? Man, that's kind of rough, you, Angelique. Is it folded? No, it's not folded. It's just not there. But let's take a look at the cringe mobile. That is the... Oh, here it is. Now, the issue with the F-13 is belly button lint currency. God damn. I have no idea how the Gripen will be. I do not really know real life planes. I know real life planes, but I don't really know how they perform. Okay, so this thing has one thing going for it. That is its speed. I have too much fuel, but yeah, I'll get less fuel. That's my combat load. I'll run 20 minutes for the sake of the argument now. So this plane is very fast, but you have one gun. It's kind of annoying to aim, and you lose all your speed if you try to pull lead. It is a delta wing. I highly advise you to fly out the MiG-19 instead. It's at the same BR. Sure, it's a little bit slower, but it's much more effective in terms of fighting people because you're not forced to go fast and run away. This thing is fast and can run away very good, but you're not going to be killing anyone. So I'll show you by going into Mach 0.9-ish, 0.95. The MF has a better frame. Can go a bit quicker, I believe. It just has a much better engine. That's the main thing here. Someone asked me about the MiG-13. So we're gonna go 0.9 roughly. And we're gonna do a 180 on full elevator, right? Take a look at this. If you see the speed loss, that's nuts. That is extremely bad. F-13, I don't have a video on it for a reason. This thing, you need to fly it like an F-104, except unlike the F-104, it can't maintain its speed, it doesn't have a good gun, and it doesn't have the ability to really dogfight anything anyway. It pulls a lot of AOA, but that's about it. You get about 1 or 2 turns to kill someone. If you miss, you're done. You need to run, and you only have 60 rounds of one cannon. I don't recommend flying the MiG-29F13 or the PFM. The PFM might be a little bit better, but keep in mind, because the gun is a bit better. The PFM is better, but personally I would just fly the MiG-19. I don't know what the Mika IR is, so I have no idea. Regular F6F is okay. The F6F5N, however, is absolute trash. Good night, Ellen. I don't really think it's worth it to grind Japan anymore for the F-16 because USA gets a better one. G55 is better for grinding, however the 109 is a better plane for Italy. I do not have a kettle, I'm terribly sorry. Does the Yak 141 have... I did not say good night. Well, I said good night to someone else leaving. I'm not leaving yet. It does not have new missiles, I think, because it's still the same loadout. But I want to see if I can... Nope, you still cannot... You cannot carry 4 of them either, so that's the same. Yeah, good luck with the F-13, man. I'm 188 centimeters. The F-5C. Now, I have made like 3 videos on it. And they're all the same. The flight model didn't change back then. So the F-5C is just kind of a dogfighter. You need to position yourself well. You need to keep your speed. And as long as you keep your speed, you are not going to be losing it. The second you get below like 800 kilometers an hour, you're going to piss away all your speed and you're going to die very quickly. ER and ET on the SMT? I haven't actually checked. The answer is yes. But I'm just gonna do some tomfoolery with the R-73s for a second. I'll carry one. I'll carry one ET. Just for the meme of it. I did not justify what I did to the gnomes. I'm terribly sorry. F-84B, yeah, it's pretty good. The low gradual turns. I'll show in a second. I have no idea what the plane is saying, but it's something. Has to be something, probably terrain or something. So the lefting on below the RWR, you are now able to see what kind, and it doesn't have a skin. You're now able to see what kind of lock you are receiving. So not only does it say from what direction, it's also going to tell you what type of lock. So it, as you can see, it says CW, that's like the normal radar. It also has PD. So you can now tell what kind of radar wavelength is trying to lock you up. But the way I do the gradual turns, so I'm still buying bad water. No, I bought enough. I already got my tub full. Oh, gear up? Okay. So, you move your mouse to the left, and then you just tap your elevator. Like you can probably hear my keyboard. I'm clicking it pretty quickly. And the slower you click it, the tighter you will turn. That's it. It's that easy. F-16? Sure. Oh, he's out of fuel. Incredible. Nah, I'm not gonna waste it. Not worth it. Too many enemies. I kinda wish I had an F-16 or an 27 ER now instead of an ET. I have a lot of fuel, so this might actually not work out at all. Yeah, this guy's running min. See, this is what I mean with like the fuel difference making such a difference. So even though my plane should absolutely rinse him, so this is a bit of a rough predicament. That shouldn't reach me, right? It indeed doesn't. Alright, this is gonna be LPOV. Because there's two of them. And I am running super heavy on fuel. Oh, I'm so bad. Holy fuck. I'm too heavy. This is why I have to run min fuel in the test server. Oh man, I'm so shit. But this is why I have to basically run min fuel in the test server. But the issue is that the maps are so massive that I can't. So this is why I hate the test server, because it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get fucked. I'm fueling! You were right. Yeah, the issue is my skill. I mean, I never said I wasn't bad. I've always said it. I've always said that I'm trash. And this is exactly why. Oh, he's already dead. Doesn't really matter. Yeet! I've been playing for 2 hours. That's probably not what you mean, but I have been playing for 2 hours. Now, is that going to reach him? Is the question. If it does, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. If it kills him even more. Ah. Unfortunate. Is it going to do it to him? I think it is. Go! Trying to burn some fuel here. So I can actually dogfight those two MiG-29s. That's a bolt, isn't it? Mirage 5F. Now that's rough. That is rough. Is it gonna do it to him? Is it gonna do it? Yep, it is. Incredible. Are you all ready for me to die to an Su-25? Ready for the sickest dogfight in your life? Limo. It doesn't turn like a brick, I'm holding back. Now look. If I spam the elevator, it turns just fine, trust me. F-16? I'll play it. I don't really mind the cockpit voice too much, but the American one is kind of bad. Thank you for the 5. Tiger Shark, I don't know if I want to see that in the game. F-16 or the MiG-29SMT do not have camos. Neither of them do. So the thing with the Tiger Shark is you are basically creating an F5 without its weakness, which would be kind of 8. The P-51D30 is good and the F-16C is as well. That's a great question, Sifa. Holy shit. Where's my... He saw it. He's cracked. He is cracked. Nuts even. Die. Oh, this bozo is hungry. Oh, that's reaching me. Holy fuck. Oh. I think that was an ER. 180. That thing was hella. Was hauling. Hauling balls. These nuts. Now the issue is that the second... I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Is he gonna keep afterburning? The answer is no. Unlucky. Oh. Go. I don't need those anyway. Watch as I use this rock so he can't missile me. Watch as I fly into this rock because I can't see it due to the clouds. Okay, this plane is behaving really weirdly because I ripped my flaps off. But it should be okay, I think. Oh. Wow. I think the MRAM shouldn't be in the game, mainly for the fact that you can just launch them into the middle of the map. And because we have like 16v16, it uses flaps to roll. Oh, that makes sense. But I think it's just gonna end up into everyone slamming missiles into the middle of the map and then the game being over basically. And I'm just not really ready for that kind of gameplay because I think it's just gonna ruin the entire, like even more than it already has. Yeah, I'm gonna look the sun, aren't I? Yeah. Well, let me show you the... Damn! It works when they're stalling out. 16v16 is okay, but it doesn't work with the amount of radar missiles that these planes can carry. Yeah, I think the MRAM and stuff would be all okay if it wasn't for the fact that the matches were so big. I have been showing you the HMD. That's this. Is Rudolph a player? Yeah, it is. Oh, Oh, this bozo is looking for that pitch up kill. Is he out of fuel? No, he just took off. Is that a player? Don't tell me that's a player. Okay, it isn't. That makes a lot more sense. I'm not used to the bots landing. New missiles for Russia? Yeah, we have the ET-27 ET. I'm not sure how the missile warning thing works. I'm not okay, no. I'm actually doing horrible. I've been playing War Thunder for 2 hours straight. Can you imagine? Yes, it does have TWS, as you can see here. I don't know what the Hawk and the AD is. Something to do with these nuts, probably. My favorite planes to fly when I'm not making a video. Well, you see, I'm always playing to make videos. I don't play this game to not make videos. I always record. No exceptions. The AIM-54 is kind of AIDS, but it's like, it's not that great. Like, sure, it's fire and forget. But it's pretty easy to defeat and it's not that maneuverable, whereas with AIM-120s you are looking at, you know, there are certain missiles that you don't want to deal with. Like, you don't want to deal with this across the map. L. Am I a dash cam? Is it going for me? No. I was expecting him to go for me, honestly. You see, this is why the test server content is kind of AIDS. It's really not much to show. Because I'm just fighting bots. That's in range, I think. That one is probably not yet. Easily. Just gonna pull to the right a bit. And yeah, yeah. Easily. Boop. Thank you, Walker. Yeah, the main reason I am doing this aubergine, yeah, it kind of sounds like aubergine, doesn't it? No, the fact that I'm going full time for now is not to make more money; it's to have more free time. Because I have been completely overworked by my studies, my school, my university, and just work, YouTube, and everything together. I was basically doing 3 things at once, and I couldn't do it anymore. Sorry, I'll show the GR7 after this game. But yeah, I needed some time off, so I decided to just do this full time. You'll still see like 3 videos a week. If I at one point start doing more than 3 videos a week, it's probably because I have recovered from my quote-unquote burnout, and then I will probably start looking at going back to work again. My major I am studying, or I was studying. I graduated this June. I'm an EMT. FRF is the 9.7 one, or the 10.7 one is okay. The one without flares is dog shit. The bike has been fixed. But I am a paramedic. Oh, the game is already over. Incredible. Well, at least I can show you the MiG or the GR7 soon. And let's see if I can sneak an aim-9L into this guy's cockpit. The answer is no. Unlucky. No, I'm killing them in real life too. How did I miss that, man? Aubergine. Damn it, why did you guys tell me that? I can't unhear it now. Alright. It is indeed aubergine. Ah, I'm trash. I'm absolutely dog shit. Positively trash. Can I lock him, please? Okay. I thought it was low enough. See, I'm trash. Oh, I told you. I've been playing too much. This is why I normally play for like an hour. I can't play this game for long. Normally I make like an hour, maybe 1.5 hours, make a video and log off. I'm not very good at doing this for very prolonged periods of time. I mean, oh, here we are, god damn it. So the issue is with me telling you how long it takes to grind is that I don't really have... I can't really tell you because I started grinding when there was way less vehicles in the game. So for me the grind was much easier and now I can just kind of fill in the blanks and I get a lot of stuff for free. So it's very hard for me to tell you how long the grind takes. You're probably better off asking someone else. I've also had a pretty decent track record, so it does not take 2 years with 5 hours a day. If that's true, then you're capping. Yes, it takes long, but some people say I've been playing for 4 years and I just reached 9.0. Those people are bullshitting. Straight up not right. Straight up not true, I mean. Goodbye. Aubergine. I play everything. I mean, look at my channel. I have like 600 videos, so... Thank you, Walker. I'll try to get a kill. I'm working on it. I got slammed. That's another C model. Ah. That's the annoying part. And this is the other annoying part about the test server, like everyone spawns in front of you. That's probably not gonna hit, but I'm just gonna shoot it. Unless he doesn't see it, like he doesn't, then he just dies. Incredible. I mean, yeah, if you play every nation, it's gonna take you a long ass time. But I mean, if you only play one nation for 5 hours a day for more than a year, you have every plane in the thing. Like it's not that bad, you know. Free to play, yeah, that's not gonna help you in the slightest. Aubergine. Are these new? They look new. Harrier, yes, Harrier. I'll look at it. I mean, in straight up feel, I think the A model feels better, but the C is better. If that makes any sense. I'll just take it out, whatever. No, I stopped trying for air ambulance. I'm not going for the trauma helicopter. Because I don't want to invest another like 8 years. Takes a long while to get there. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not patient enough for that. I can't play Waterton for more than 1.5 hours anymore either. It's an absolute miracle that I've been playing for 2.5 almost. But that's mostly because of the chat. Like you all keep me kind of distracted. You keep me a bit too much distracted because I'm looking more to the right than to my screen, but yeah, oh, then the ADF, yeah, it does feel, the C feels much better than the ADF. I only have 2 missiles, god damn it. The ADF feels a lot brickier than the normal A, something like the AJ, it feels a lot, the A feels better than the C, but the C feels better than the ADF. Thoughts on the game monetization? I mean, the monetization in itself is fine. I just think that there's too much to grind. If that hits, there's no. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh my god. There is no. Oh my god. There's no way that Bozo just juked my missile with a tower. A missile has hit a second tower. Oh, don't go behind it. There's someone behind me, I am aware, but I just want to dig this. Yippee! Where's his F-4 yet? Is he dead? Did he overshoot? Am I blind? I guess I am. I probably died. This is why I say the GR7 is just not good. Thank you, Dussy. I mean, no, I think that the F-14B and A are too different. Like the A and the C feels very similar. Like you can barely not notice it. The only reason I felt is because of the way we did it back to back. Next video critiquing, probably after the patch. Like I need to, what's it called? I'm gonna focus on the patch stuff first. Please die, thank you. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. We've tested the A versus the C model. Oh, okay. I think it's mostly down to the player. We haven't been able to test it enough yet. I think that the A model is easier to dogfight and the C has more potential. Jacob, I have gone over the F-16 a little bit earlier. The F-16D. It's much heavier than the ADF and the A model. Yeah, fuck this. Takes too long. Hard to say, but I think that the MiG-29SMT is going to be better for the average game. I'm not going to be playing the LA-15 on the dev server, there's no use. Yeah, I'll do another video with the MiG-29 versus the F-16 again, like we did. I have a super sport bike, CBR 1000 RR SP from 2019, Honda. Yeah, Clannon is got sniped. But like, clans don't really mean anything anymore nowadays. It's mostly just groups of people that play together. I'll try to see Harrier for a bit. Yeah, I did get kind of shafted at my work because they want me to repay the entire fee for the tuition, basically, because I left too soon, even though it was nowhere in the contract. Super annoying. It's fine though, it's not like I'm struggling that much, but it's just annoying. F3H, now it's dog shit. It is very Jewish indeed. A bit of a fuck you, because I worked there for 4 years. I did basically everything they wanted me, and they never really helped me with my studies. Like, I had to do everything on my own. And then they tell me when I leave, like, you also need to pay back. No, I finished. I just left too soon. Because they gave me a job to study at, basically. And they wanted me to stay 4 more years after I finished. But yeah, I'm not staying for 4 more years there. It's not happening. So they asked me to repay everything. Pitch control, I have SNW. And yes, my bike does go faster than some planes. Mostly the shitty planes though. The bike goes 310 on GPS, so I'm probably faster than those little Cessnas and stuff. Well, I have to pay them. I'm obliged. So I have no choice. I have to. Just a bit of a fuck you after everything I did there. What I need is the will to live. Good night, plane without flares. Nah, I don't need the donation goal, it's fine. I'm just coping. I don't need money. I had to pay like 3,800, so it's a bit of an L. But I'll get by, it's fine. I'm not saying this to ask for money. I don't need it. Gaijin paid for me? Yeah, they kind of did. How long does it take to become paramedic? It depends. Nah, I'm not GoFundMe. That's cringe as shit. How long does it take? Oh, it depends on your route. So you can go through 2 ways. And you can start with like level 4 of college, basically. And then you need to do another level 5 college after that, which takes another 2 years. So you're already on 6 years. Then you need to go to the hospital. It takes like 2 years of education plus like working there. And then, bro, it didn't flare. And then after that you have another 2 years to study for the paramedic. Luckily I was able to start at the level 5, so I didn't have to do all those extra bullshit things. So it cost me 6 years. I basically started when I started this channel. Pretty similar time. Yak 3U wins the dogfight without an issue. Please, flaps. Do your thing. Kill. Spitfire wins, but it's actually pretty close. We fixed the damage model on the Su-25, guys. Yeah, I think that we need a BR of like 16. Thank you for the $5 though. But I think we need like 16.0 at this point. But I'm one of the more extreme cases where I want every plane to be somewhat competitive. And I don't want any planes to club, but I also want them to be flyable. Yak 30D is okay, but it's over teal. ADF and MLU have the same flight model? Yeah. The A is a little bit different. And thank you for the... I don't know what that is, like what that currency is, but thank you for it. Every bit helps. Ah, I don't have to pull. This thing does not pull whatsoever. I mean, Gaijin, I've always mocked him. Is he gonna be slamming the MF? Probably when I get... yeah, within gun range. I was flying to a mountain looking at chat. I did play the new Barak. It's just a heavier ADF. It's a real shit brick. Nah, don't do that rolly shit. He's going invisible. He's nuts. Is he catching? No, he's not. So I'm gonna steal this. Bruh. Why are you dodging me? I'm just gonna ram him. Come here. Bruh. Almost kills me as well. There we go. Su-11 should probably be 7.7. Can probably be 8.0 if we decompress a bit. I think this map is quite okay. If you spam the elevator button, I don't know why it shouldn't work. Any suggestions? Anything that you want to see? It's 21:36 for me. So, my idea on my 100k sub, it's coming pretty damn close now. Well, 91,000 I believe. I kind of want to do like a highlight reel of all the dumb shit I've said. The issue is that I don't really know, so I'm gonna need it to be a community effort to get everything together. Puma with spikes. The spikes were shit, right? Do I not have... I can't buy it. Oh, you was fucking serious. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna... I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon though. I'm absolutely gutted. I think the Meteor Mark III will win if it survives the third turn, basically. I don't know how much it cost. I got it from it's like 400,000, I think. Not sure how much money. J37D. I'm gonna warn you, it's not a good plane. I used to have a cat, but she died. I used to have a dog, but she died. And I used to have another cat, and she's also dead. So, at the moment, no. Rough times. My last cat died on the 2nd of March this year. In my arms as well. I was holding her as she passed away, so I'm glad I was there, but it always sucks. She wasn't 20 though, so like it's a good age, but it always sucks. She was born in my house as well, so like I knew her from the second hour of her life, basically. Rips are indeed. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, that's life. Dealing with a 163 and a Key 200, I'm actually making a video on the A5 Sabre, and half that video is me fighting two Key 200s, or Key 200 and a 163, so stay tuned for that. Try running on rocks barefoot. No, thank you, I like to live. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather outlive my pet than the other way around, because then it means that I would have been like 19 when I died. So, we are getting the MiG-29SMT, the F-16C, the F-16D, maybe a Gripen, but probably not. Probably next patch. No, I'm not doing the Su-25. I don't know what the A5 is like right now. The A5 flight model got absolutely butchered a few patches ago, so it's not really flyable anymore. No, they're actually pretty flammable. I mean, the missiles are bullshit. The R-73 is definitely dumb as shit, but you know, it's they are flammable. Yeah, the Barak is the F-16D. The Romanian Tech tree is a sub-tree in the Italian one. The 163 just docks the P-59. The P-59 doesn't stall, but the 163 has too much energy. No contact. No contest. Absolutely no contest. 163. It's too fast, too much Excel, and it turns too well. I have shown you the Barak earlier this stream, that's really just too heavy. If I wanted to play Sim, I wouldn't play War Thunder. That's the real way. No way around it. War Thunder is not a sim game. Oh, I'm dead if I go for that. Can I please lock that? Thank you. Goddamn. Goddamn! Was that F-16? Is he turning for me? Yep, he is. They always are. They see a kill that can't just like do something about them and they always turn for you. Super annoying. He's gonna do it again. Look, yep. Every F-16 in the existence of F-16s goes for the easiest kills. I don't know what it is. Ah, damn it. War Spitfire, probably the Mark 16 clipped wing, the 5.0 one, or the FR-47. That thing is also absolute dog trash. Oh, that's a plane that I need to kill. But he's gonna notch me, yeah. I'm not dealing with that. Goodbye. Those are bots. Don't need to kill those. Oh, okay, he's dead. That's good. Yeah, the issue is that I have a very short or small, how do you call it, social battery. I'm not, like, I struggle keeping this up for more than 2 hours. A tremendous amount. So if I also need to focus on my gameplay, it's just not gonna work. I'm sorry. Bruh. I'm not allowed to get kills. Microphone, I have a HyperX Quadcast. And I record with Sony Vegas, and there's really nothing else to it. I hope that this MiG-29 isn't gonna sit in front of the F5, so I can't like lock him up. Oh, never mind, he's on him, not the other way around. I mean, it's a bot, so it doesn't really matter. Incredible. What a terrific damage model. The 190 A5 is kind of shit right now. But I think I've already just said that. He's gonna die. Yep. I just like the circular one more, it looks better. The rectangular one is objectively better, in my opinion. And my fuel is low, I know, before you start saying it. Aubergine. I'll play the SM. Yeah, I'll play it now, fuck it. The longer this is gonna last, the worse my performance becomes. The MiG-23M now is pretty decent. It used to be absolute trash, but now it's pretty okay. The game is already over, incredible. I mean, normally the more that I play, it's okay, but when I'm also streaming, I can't do these two things at the same time. Like I'll let you in on a little secret. I severely dislike being a public figure. I cannot stand is a big word, but I'm very bad at handling everyone at the same time. That's why I only do it on dev streams, basically. Like, I wouldn't call myself an introvert, because I'm definitely not. But with like big groups of people, I'm, you know, it overwhelms me a bit. Especially when there's so much chat. Like, I'm trying to reply to everything, but there's just no way. Typhoon wins that. At least in a dogfight. Turns too well. What a waste. Yeah, responding is definitely kind of draining, but I think it's okay with the dev server, and I think this is more like I'm talking with a sponsor right now. I won't call any names, and they want me to stream a new game, and then like we can kind of figure it out together and stuff like that. And I think that's okay. Like that's different. Like you're doing something together, whereas with this, I am trying to do something and also trying to do something else at the same time, which is different. I don't have the PO2, and if I had it, I wouldn't play it. If you have no planes at all in this game, and you have a nation to pick, I would pick Russia. I play some tanks, I'll show you in a second, but not much. This is all the tanks I have played in my game. It's not much. Like the bottom ones are already only 36 games. Second page is like 20. It's not much. I don't play much tanks. Nor do I intend to. I'm not good at them. I'm from the Netherlands, yeah. What is that? Like, I knew this had good range, but that's kind of nuts. Only the F-16C and this MiG-29 has the voices right now. I also have the voices in my head, but you shouldn't be able to hear those. No, the F-4F Wildcat is probably one of the worst planes in the entire game. There is no way around it. It's super bad. Kill. He is so Barack. Barack to the hangar. Are you the voices in my head? Let's see if I can get a bozo kill on this F5. No luck? No bitches? That's kind of whack. That's not gonna connect, is it? Oh, I did look. Neat. This is the MiG-29SMT. I'm hilarious. I wonder if that reaches. Probably not, looking at the way it's bobbing around. Yeah, the thing with the F-4F Wildcat, like, it's as fast as a Zero. It climbs like a bomber, and if it has speed, it turns alright. It's pretty maneuverable, but it doesn't have the power to keep the maneuverability up. So you end up just not having the maneuverability, even though the airframe itself is okay. If the F-4F had an actual engine, it would actually be able to turn. Like, the airframe itself is kind of okay. The engine is just too underpowered. I can't really feel a difference between this and the regular MiG-29. I think the placeholders, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Nillo. I'll see you in the next one. Should be soon enough. No video tomorrow, however. My sister is visiting me. I'll probably make a video Sunday. Or maybe Monday, depends on how I'm feeling. See you later, dude. The BI, I might play it again, yeah. I should probably run this, actually. I wonder if that reaches, actually. Because these missiles are absolutely filthy. Oh lord, yeah, that's gonna hit. Go. Like, at a certain point you can just tell that, like, how close the missile is, that they're not gonna be flaring it. Not sure how it works. I'm probably, yeah, never mind. Is it gonna reach? Is it gonna curve in? It is. L. I am from the Netherlands, yes. Can I please get a lock on this bozo? No, if it's that close, it actually doesn't work. Good to know. Is he gonna fly into the... Oh, he's gonna blind it. He's gonna... What? Is he flying through it? Yeah, he is. What an absolute bozo. This guy's nuts. Alright, time to go for the epic reversal and not die instantly. Trust. Okay, I told you. Too bad of a position. Too slow, no position, no bitches, no skill. I never died, no. So like, this is the death server, so if I die here, it doesn't actually happen. Bro, like, why do I keep joining these fucking... One nation, probably Russia. Very diverse planes. Probably the best guns right now. And throughout, like, every tier has something good. Like, you have the Yak 1B here, then rank 2 you have the Yak 3. Super good. Yak 9U is really good. LA7 is extremely good. Yak 3U is one of my favorite props in the game. I-225 is super good. These are kind of mid. SU6 is pretty fun. And you have the Spitfire and the 190 if you really need to. BI is ridiculous. SU11 is stupid. MiG-15 is good. MiG-19 is good. Like the Russians are just chock full of good vehicles. The Barak I'm not gonna play. That's kind of shit. Nope. Russian bias is not the truth, but they are the most diverse planes. No, I don't think that the afterburner trick should be fixed. Thank you for the 7500, whatever that is. But I don't think it needs to be fixed. Because a lot of planes actually have supercharger stages or afterburner stages. And otherwise I can just throttle up, throttle down constantly. And you get the same effect. I just set up a macro. So one way or the other, I'll probably get it. Top tier fun, depends on who you ask. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it's fun in like short bursts, but otherwise no. Minimum fuse, god damn it. And then I can't lock because I'm... And they're pulling that way, so I can't shoot. Incredibly annoying. And that guy's just gonna go for me now. See, this is the issue. I just miss everything. Oh, I'm so fucking bad. I need to go head-on. I hate head-ons with a passion. There's too many people. Of course I just get a hit. Like I go into like a 1v6 and I'm probably on lower fuel. The Barak does not get a HMD. I do not know how much the fuel the Barak carries. I have played DCS. Didn't find it fun. So I quit. I cannot smile, no. Now the constant talking is actually me. No one cares, guy. Good job, you killed me. It was 1v5. course the sun is directly behind him, so I can't fire at him. Is he going to flare it, is the question. The answer is no. That F-14 was hauling balls. Ooh, almost. Almost shot him through the flares in the head on, which would be kind of nuts. Oh, that guy's hungry. Oh. Too many, man. Just constantly too many. The issue with the test server is that there is just too goddamn many people jipping in, so people are everywhere. Like you have like 4 people in the middle, you have then 4 people behind them. It's unplayable. But that's also why I stream this. Nation easiest for beginners? Also probably Russia. The Barak has AIM-9Ls and that's it. The German Hunter, like, the thing is with this, the test server, it's full of bots. Everyone is like disjointed joining, like everyone is in different places. And this is not representative of the game at all. The test server, yeah, test server is basically arcade level of chaos. Like, the test server is absolutely unplayable. I'm also just kind of sending it. Like, I'm not really thinking about anything I do. Ah! Bozo actually had eyes. You see, like, this kind of send that I'm doing right here is something I would never do on the live server. But I am here. Because I'm here to kill bozos. The Pee-Pee Twister. What a terrific name. Oh. Yeah, that speech you're not dodging it. It's kind of BM. Oh, air brake is loose. Yeah, top tier when you have to grind is absolutely atrocious. Like this kind of missile I would probably not fire in the actual game either, but you never know. He's not low enough. Yep. Neither is he. Like, going this high is also just a death sentence. Like, if this guy decides to bozo me with his R-73, I just get slammed. Like, I should go preemptively dodge if he's dead. Yeah. Let's see if I can barrel stuff this bozo with an AIM-9L. Oh, never does that. Oh, that's not gonna pull in. I thought it was pulling more. Oh, he's dead. And there we have it. No, the Gnet is not here, and I hope it won't be here either. The ET feels kind of whack, not gonna lie. Super flare hungry, which I think is good, because the missile would be kind of bullshit if it wasn't. But we'll see when it actually comes live. Italian props are mediocre, but they're easy to fly and they have decent guns. They're all about, like, they're all pretty slow. I don't think Russian bias is a real thing, no. Because every nation has bullshit planes. It's not only Russia. See, this is what I mean as well. You join in and half the game is already over. I don't want a net. You know why? Because I also have to fight it. The Net is one of those planes, just like the Ariete and the Sagittario and the Yak-23 and the 163 and the Ki 200. All those dumbass planes that you are forced to just run from, which have absolutely no gameplay dynamic. Sure, I can turn off join in progress. The issue is that the enemy team will still have it. So it doesn't really matter. I'm going for him first. Come here, bozo. Nice, dead. Now, can we slam this guy with an A9L from that far away? Probably. I doubt he's gonna flare it. Yep. Favorite place IRL? F-22. Very standard, I know. F-15 probably. And a flanker. Su-35. No, there was an attempt. Oh, that's a, yeah, I knew it. Depends. F-22s and F-15 I like very much. Flanker I like very much, but I also like planes like the Ki-84, the 109 F models, G models. MiG-25 would be absolute dog shit, and I don't even like the look of it. Ah, fuck. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, boyos. My flaps are gone. Fat fingered them yet again. Is he notching me? The answer is no. So now you die. Goodbye. MiG-25 on patch day. I'm good, thanks. Well, you just saw it. Feels pretty decent. Like he notched it and it flashed for like a brief second. And that's it. It didn't get notched. It didn't break lock. How do you win an F-16 mirror match? Well, you see, because you have the same vehicle, you have no advantages other than your plane. How much I weigh? I weigh 600 kilograms of pure muscle. If you are wondering, no, I am not fat. Nor am I skinny. I'm extremely normal. Other than the voices in my head, but that's normal to be honest. Do not... God fucking damn it, man. Elbozo, Mr. Bot. Haven't I already made an ME410 video? Hey. Goblin on this cock. The goblin is goofy as hell. The voices are speaking Vietnamese, I do not know. It's over G. Nah, the Barack is not worth it. I'm using a Corsair K68 top of my head. And I have a Razer base Basilisk V3 for my mouse, and yes, I have watched Shrek. I don't know how the missiles are in real life, I couldn't tell you. Alright. Let's actually try to do something, shall we? Without getting dick slammed again. I'm terribly sorry, but you are dead. Now, is he gonna dive to the deck is the question. Not enough. Oh, missed anyway. What? I just flared though. Welcome to top tier on the dev server, where everyone is everywhere and you cannot fight anyone. Because the second you fight anyone, you get slammed by the other guy, and if you don't, then you get all of them riding your ass, so you have no options. I haven't done the ME410. I do not care about football. So, I don't care. No, it has HMD. It does. The G91Y is overtier trash, but you also cannot make it anyone lower. Ass or titties? Find it a hard one. The thing is, right? I'm gonna be real with y'all for a second. Massive titties with no ass look horrible, but all the way around it's okay. So if I had to really choose one. Like if you're an absolute stick figure with like triple Z tits, like it doesn't work. It looks goofy as shit. So for that reason I have to choose one, otherwise I wouldn't be able to. Is that gonna slam him? I think it is. Nah, he flared last second. You are dead, aren't you? Oh, he just scraped the ground. Oh, he's dead anyway, no matter what. Yep, told you. Yeah, proportions matter. I think that's more important. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm never gonna touch a woman anyway, Lamau. If you cannot, if you want Israel, then yes. It's one of the only premiums in that entire nation that are worth it, but the Kafir Khanat in itself is not a great. This is why I hate flying in a test server. Like this boat just spawns in and I explode. Enjoy boat? Definitely. 100 kilograms of pure virgin. Yeah, it's just... I'm also just holding S and looking at the chat. The last time I drank water, quite a while ago. As a matter of fact, I'll be right back. Okay. How big is my dumpy? Well, I don't know. I've never measured it. Yeah, I'll hydrate myself after this game. French people are not real. There's only one French person that I know is real and he needs more bullets and he really likes bigger weapons. Now the question is... I can't look him. Oh my god. Oh, it's time for me to wrap it up. I am actually playing like fucking garbage. I think I've died more today than I have in the last month. I'm gonna get something to drink though. Like the thing is, once I start performing a little bit worse, I can't get back in the groove. I basically need to quit. I always keep playing though. The game is infested with cheaters. The amount of cheaters you will find in Era B is very minimal. This is like orange Fanta. Fanta Zero though, because I am always watching my calories. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna add. Like, I know as much as you do. And what I think doesn't really matter. It's... I flattered. Unlucky. Do not go for me, I just want to play the game. Leave me alone. Like everyone is... That doesn't help either on the dev server. Everyone is turbo suicidal because they know they'll make a profit. Because you get like 5 times the rewards that you normally get. Oh, he's just looking at me. He's flying towards me. Didn't notice. You see that guy behind me? He has been chasing me the entire game. At F4. And the Petrov guy as well. Like they both have just been sitting on my ass from the start. I can take both of these at the same time. Not in the fight though, but I can both take. But see, there's another guy, so I can't do anything. Like I'm not allowed to. Like I need to do something, but I just instantly get everyone riding my dick. So. Please. Easy up. Easy up. See? These missiles are cracked. I do not drink coffee. I only drink water. I drink Coca-Cola Zero until like 4 PM. And then I only drink water or Fanta. So I don't want to have... what's it called? I don't want to drink any caffeine after like 4 to 5 PM. Hagelslag is okay, but I mostly put meat on my sandwiches. Not just in my sandwiches, also in my mouth. I need more bullets. Bigger weapons. L. I drink, I think, about 3 beers a year. So no, not really. Bigger weapon guy got banned? You're capping me. I am absolutely packing. You're right. What is this bozo doing? It's Ronald McDonald and his FGR2. I used to work out like 5 to 6 times a week. But basically since I've been absolutely smashed, I haven't really. I started working out a week ago again. I've went 3 times. A bit of both. This is a bot. It's Ronald McDonald. But there are also players in here. Can be fucked. Oh, really? That is an L. Can you get girls in the gym? Probably not, because I don't talk to anyone in the gym. I'm there to go to the gym, not to have a conversation with people. Wanna go to the gym, buddy? Thanks for the protein, sir. How much can I lift? Well, it depends on the lift, doesn't it? Oh, that didn't pull in at all. Bad launch. The most weight I've ever benched is probably your model when she was riding my dick. Hip thrust be like. That is a tree. That's not. You are so dead, but it's a bot, so it doesn't matter. Aubergine, it does sound like it. Y'all got me bricked up. Well, let's see if this bozo takes it. He's going too slow, he's not gonna slam into the ground. Nah, he's not. Oh, he dicked himself. That is a bot, so it doesn't matter. Did he just crash? Huh? Did he go behind the wall thingy? I have no clue where he went. He didn't crash, did he? Am I tripping? Probably just a player that joined and kicked him out. How can you get consistent results? I couldn't tell you. Top tier is an absolute clusterfuck. If I need to tell you how to be consistent, you're not gonna be consistent. The squash squeaking sound? I have no clue. And the issue is, where are the other guys? Yep. Like, this is what I mean. Too low, and I'm too low on fuel too. Hello? Oh, it's a fucking bot. I thought a bot wouldn't do anything, but here he is. He did flare it, even though he's slow and burning. Oh lord, yeah, I'm dead as hell. Gonna guide it in though. 20-second fuel. Ah, yeah, Vulcans are nuts now. Let's try to actually have a loadout that works. See how this goes. I wonder how well the radar is now, how good the radar is. 3-hour stream is nuts, yes it is. I'm not sure how the radar HMD would work, so I can't really tell you. Looks like it, yeah. Here is Mackerel coping about KD again. Oh, come on, bro. Lock him up, please. That's not working. Yeah, it's just too many. Again. Like, I spawn in, and I know I can turn Jip off, but... Like, the games are too scattered. I'm also just slamming my head into the wall, it's not really working. How about you just talk English? That's maybe an idea. R-73s are good, yes. Cool. Skill issue. I doubt you can bench my mom. Ironclad, I'm not answering that. Yeah, you won't be able to bench me, I doubt it. 600 kilograms. I'm one with the chair. F-16 wins that easily. It's a full player match. Actually need to be somewhat... Nah, I don't really care what I play. It's all the same to me. I don't really know what the Eurofighter is like. Like, I know what it looks like, but that's it. So I wouldn't be able to tell. MRAM and R-73s are the same class of missiles. Okay, bro. Why do I keep locking missiles? That's what I want to know. Okay. Did I just sponge him in? Did I just not see that? I think it's time for me to head out. Like when I start messing those kind of things up, it's over. I also just don't turn anymore. Even though it's only my nose that's kinda black. I'm dead as shit. I can't turn. I am playing like absolute dog shit. Oh, fucking Christ. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the screen. I don't even have an excuse for it. I was looking at the missile and I didn't even react to it. I didn't even see it. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't need a soundtrack because I'm blasting music. I can't even hear the game. I am not on caffeine now and I'm on sleeping pills, so it's the back to the hangar speed run basically. I'm gonna be wrapping it up pretty soon here. Dingleberries. I only have Dinglebergs. How many lines have you had? Not enough. I mean, long day. Doesn't help. Nah, not the biggest fan of that metal. Goodbye. What is this notification? Is it like overgy? A gib joke? When you're looking at it? A pity? Nah. Because people are just gonna abuse it. Yippee. Yeah, my brain is a mess. It's I've went over the edge, basically. Oh, Ron, you see, I'd hit her just for being a woman. She doesn't have to be Latina. Right fist goes hard, you know. I'm trying to think of a special for 100,000. But I'm also not really a special kind of guy, you know, like I don't really celebrate those milestones. I'm thinking about like the out of contest kind of thing. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We shall see. It's for immersion, bro. Yeah, I'm special, like the Kiowa is. Brother. And you can tell by the way I'm going head on with people, I'm not really dodging, I'm just flying directly at them. I'm flying like a moth to a light, you know? I think like the R-73 is a bit more with the HMD anyway. I want to take a look at the F-104A, but I've just really had no motivation to play it because like it's one of those like one of those non-flare planes at a BR where there are a lot of all-aspect missiles. Just annoying to deal with. Nah, I was having fun, dude, but like I'm tired at this point. How long have I been streaming for? 3.5 hours. God damn. God damn! I need missile vine booms. I am not drinking beer. I do not drink alcohol. Well, you see, this stream is not actual live gameplay. See, when I die on the dev server, I don't actually die, you know? Because it's the dev server, it's a test server. This is all for science. Therefore, I still have never died. I mean, if I drink alcohol-free beer, then why should I drink beer? Like, I might as well just... Like, if I drink alcohol-free beer, why should I? Like, I don't enjoy beer, that's why I don't drink it. I only drink when I start riding my bike. Oh my god, that's probably my favorite pastime. Yeah, it's like caffeine-free coffee. Like, I don't like the taste of beer, but beer without alcohol is even worse. So, nah, I'm good. I might as well just drink soda at that point. Why does Gaijin hate the F-15? The F-15 is not in the game, so how are they hating it? Yeah, I've tried... Oh, that's a tree. I have tried like Radler, it's called. It's like the 2% beer. I kinda like those, but like at that point I might as well just drink regular soda. So like, why would I go for beer? The only times I've used alcohol is basically because I have a night shift, or like an evening shift, and then I have a morning shift directly after it, and I need to fall asleep right then and there, and then I drink alcohol. It's like a sleep aid, but otherwise I do not use it. Or I do not use it. See the way I used to say it? I use it, I don't drink it, I don't enjoy it. I only drink alcohol for like utility of sleep, and even then I barely do it. A Brexit geezer, sorry. I've not been to however you pronounce that, no. Yeah, I drank when I used to work. I drank alcohol like once or twice a year. I work in a hospital, but not anymore. I quit last week. I have officially resigned since today, actually. My contract ended yesterday. Nah, it doesn't really make me sleepy, but it silences the voices. I'm now doing YouTube what? Yeah, just YouTube for the moment. Trying to take a break. Not forever, because I don't want to just do War Thunder forever. But I'm just taking a small break, and then once I have recovered from my burnout, basically, I will go back to work. I don't think there is nation bias, I just think that they will make one nation better so that it earns them more money. No, I'm not in need, I still go outside. I still work out too. What? No, I want to go to Norway though. I mean, I like to work in a hospital, but it was too much basically. Yeah, EDM is pretty decent. Depends on the song though. I'm in Amsterdam time zone. It's 22:38 right now. I visit Germany all the time. I went to the Nürnberg ring last week. Nordschleife did 2 laps. He is EP, guys. He needs to sleep. Good night, dude. I should not do a face reveal, and I will not. I drive a 2010 TTRS. I tuned it a bit ago, so it has 470 horsepower now. It's pretty rapid. Kind of old though. Yeah, Zenvoort was pretty decent. Mostly because it just was an absolute clusterfuck. Describe my face. Well, I have eyes, a chin, a nose. How do I describe a face, dude? Hey, you can unsubscribe. I don't care. I'm not showing it. I'll post some car pictures in the Discord in a second after the stream. Large, luscious lips. Yeah, definitely not. My lips are pretty small. Now let's see how this missile is to notch now, or this radar rather. Boom. Am I a car guy? Yeah. I used to be more of a bike guy, but I got, what's it called? Rebranded, I guess. What? See, I don't even see the RWR. My brain is fried. It's time for me to call it. Would I visit? Yeah, I would visit an African or African. I'm not sure. Depends on the country. It's not that I'm against it, but I don't really see a reason to go there. I would go to Asia first, probably Japan or like maybe the Philippines or something like that. I used to play the piano, but I quit. I'd say I'm a car guy, yeah. I mean, I'd probably go to Egypt or something. Egypt seems okay, but like, I'm not really a fan of like the tropical stuff. So I should probably not go to Asia, Japan and stuff like that either. But like South Africa is like, I would prefer to go to Antarctica, for example. Like the guy just said. Bochy the Rock. No, I haven't really been anywhere. I still need to go everywhere. Yeah, I hear that South Africa is kind of, well... Let's see how bad we did, shall we? Oh, that's fucking terrible. If I could go to space, 100%. South Africa is a PvP enabled zone, very real. Yeah, I prefer the winter, because I am just, I'm always like, I wouldn't say always sweating, but I'm always like, I warm up very fast. So like, I prefer it to be minus 20 over it being 25 to 30. Yes, I'm still a car guy, Paul Walker. The best way to make SL is to die less and get more kills. Like, and especially if you are working, it's much easier to put on a layer. And then when you get hot, you take it off. Like, when it's 30 degrees, you can't go naked. Well, you can, but I'm going to get discharged. So, like, I can't do that. I will never buy an actual plane. I've done, like, one lesson. I flew a Cessna once, but that's about it. I don't know what the F4F ICE is, so no idea. My favorite jet is... I mean, I have to call this this my favorite jet. Of course, for everyone that how do you say it? That wants a discount. You can get my decal, of course. And I am... You see how lost I am? I can't even find it. I know that it's here. How can I not see it? Is it not here? What the shit are the logo types? Ah, here. I mean, look at it. It's a Sabre and an F-22. Can't go wrong with this. You know? And I've been having a severe skill issue, so it's pretty accurate. There's a link in my description here, and if you buy anything through it, you get the discount. Or you get a discount and you get the decal with it. Yeah, I'll fly the Yak 3T in the future, Jimmy. I just need to get around it. I have too many Yak videos ready, and I don't want to upload like 10 Yak videos. Because then like everyone will just tune out. Like I need to diversify it a little bit. I mean, the 3% off is not the reason to get my discount link. Like, I can't even think anymore. I lost my... It's time to wrap it up. Thank you all for sticking around. I am going to bed. I am absolutely brain fried. How long have we been streaming? 3.5, 3:45, 3:46. No, the F1C does not have HMD. It is Jovo, and we will be Barack very soon, but for now I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all for sticking around and sticking through my absolute agony of a stream, and you'll see me probably during the next, probably Sunday, maybe Monday. Hey, goodbye.